Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
Return left.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Perfect. Okay. Let's go there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Uses the stiff arm. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that way. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That opening drive rhythm continues ready to play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Man, it's Gallup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it.
Get up. Yes.
The ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Field goal, extra point. Yeah, buddy.
That makes the score 7-0.
Okay.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Okay. Not for banana. We'll play one. We'll go for left.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Zerline's good. They're going to kneel it. Oh, nope. No,
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Ooh.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Try this again.
The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, jeez.
First carry for the
there we go.
J.K.
There you go.
Nice
Nice job.
unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this
Nice
after
job.
the 37. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson.
Come on.
Looking
shoot.
middle,
Should have
and it's
had that.
incomplete. Sammy
Should've had
Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league. That was a pretty good throw on the curl route there.
Let's
3rd
go.
down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback.
That's good. That's good. At least they didn't
They've given
get
up a
them
few
field
first
in
downs
it.
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the
Let's
tide.
go for the sack.
Again, Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
Should have put it on the rookie. It's all right. Be a test.
Jackson on the give to Dalvin. And they
stop
take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
Come on. Let's go for
and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh,
Jackson.
come on.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Jackson now. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
It's okay. It's
From
all
the
right.
13
We're
now,
okay.
they work
It's
on
pro.
1st and 10.
It's not rookie. It's pro.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Good pressure. Good
It's
pressure.
been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh.
This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That wasn't good.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taking them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said,
and he'll get it. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect
Good
on
for
the
you.
extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back and He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From the 41, Prescott.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
Almost missed
You've been
that
very
one.
good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Oh, got it.
Finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Got that. Yeah. Woohoo. Go Cowboys.
Of
course I'm the Cowboys. What do you think?
Third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Oh, come on.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott, he'll run. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Where's my guy? I guess. There he is. First quarter.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10-7. Go Cowboys. We're in Green Bay. Got 2 people watching. Apparently me and somebody else. But thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff for Dobbins. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
Sure they are, but I'm stupid and I'll let it happen.
Because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Oh, come on.
Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a
what
Baltimore
a stupid
touchdown.
mistake.
Lamar Jackson,
What a stupid
15
thing.
yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football
and
opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Not bad. Alright, give me that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
Oh, come on.
The extra point, that's it. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tyus Bowser able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Just get it out of there.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.
Not telling you, jeez.
There on the option and a costly turnover.
Yeah, partner, you know we watch practice sometimes and we see those drills where the quarterback's running with the football. And they're swinging pads at him, and the brooms are out, and they're trying to poke at the football for ball security. I have a feeling next week there'll be an extra session of that each and every day.
We're gonna come back.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We're coming back.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The 1st down carry by Elliott.
Touchdown.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
That's right. Get the rhythm.
Down the middle, fly. The extra point, and it's now 17-14. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. You know, normally he's probably pretty happy with his performance at this point. He's played pretty well. Bottom line, they're down on the scoreboard, so I'm guessing he's not that happy.
No, the fantasy owners who have him for this week, oh, they're happy with what's going on. But for him leading a team, trying to win a ball game, I agree with you. Not happy at all. Trying to figure out how to up his game and inspire his teammates to do the same.
That's a true leader. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you.
Almost.
In this situation, that didn't happen.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Neville Gallimore able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. C.D. Lamb deep for the Cowboys.
That's stupid. Should have gone left.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dak Prescott and the offense head back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
Good spot. Maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Got him.
A leap, and he's got it.
Yeah.
And he'll take this
there's a flag on the play.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
No way. Yes. We will accept
so
that.
A costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
That's
and
fine.
what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. If you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott looking for the end zone.
Got it.
And this one incomplete.
What?
He couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
That is
and
not.
now it brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That's
high throw
stupid.
there as this is knocked away.
Guess we're going for a field goal.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. With the football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown in the hands of Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Out to his left.
Got him.
That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Got him.
It'll be 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews.
Whatever.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, what are you doing?
1st down and more for Jackson.
What in the
And he's
heck?
out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, that was bad on my part.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Shut up,
If you
stupid
look at the
commentator.
coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, that sucked.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
I know,
And
that's
isn't
what
100
I'm
the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to
Oh,
his
come
right.
on.
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To throw is Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Nope.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Just get the 1st down.
And this is going to be a
all you got
Cowboys
to do.
1st down as
Just
he's
get
got
the
this up
first
to about the
down.
34-yard line.
Let's go, Cowboys. Oh, that's the end of the 2nd.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Okay. Let's just jump over halftime.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
All right, let's go.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. His feet, what he's been able to do individually running the ball, kind of kept him in this game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the 1st half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Oh, come on.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Oh, what are you doing? You should have turned around and
You
caught
definitely
that.
would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back and they are coming.
They're coming for you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Now we'll get it to him.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Lamb to return it. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They start on the ground with Elliott. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Oh, come on.
Tipped and intercepted.
Really?
Picked off around the 37.
What a piece of
And his
shit.
guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly,
That's how games
especially
are
in the middle of
lost.
the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. How great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? And be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll buy some time right.
Nope, they're going to let him just run down the field.
He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there.
Just going to let him run down the
We
field.
just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit.
Under a heavy
That's
rush,
good,
and down
because
he
they just
goes.
took it away from him.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
About time.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
It's going for the... No.
It's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's what they
let's
could
get
have used.
touchdown.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And a
Crap.
pressure too much. Down he goes.
Okay.
Tyus Bowser picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way.
Just
What
like
else do you
that.
have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be
How you
working
do.
pretty well. Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Touchdown.
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 33 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Oh.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're winning. Didn't know what we were doing.
Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
I think my guy
he's
should
been
work
on the
harder.
ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yes, we are on pro.
Now Prescott.
Oh, go.
And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Good job, good job.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's
batted
down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL,
Ooh.
and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
First down, Prescott.
Oh,
This will
yeah.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Draw play, Elliott. He can't get him down. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 27.
We're going for it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
No, we won't. We'll just go for it. Give me the ball.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
No, we're not.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
1st down.
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession.
I know we don't like to admit it. We like to appear to be on top of every situation.
Right.
But there's no way we expected that. They have the lead, and they pull the fake.
Well, I hit you on your leg under the table because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but I guess they wanted a bigger cushion.
I guess so, but I guess maybe that is the beauty of it because there's no way they could have expected on the other side of the ball as well. They have the lead. They expect them to go ahead and kick it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Prescott now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there.
Yeah,
You've got a lead, you've got to protect it,
and
he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game.
All right down the middle, fly.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
6 minutes.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs.
Watching the wrong
and that's
guy.
what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Neville Gallimore breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson.
Yes.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Osa Odighizuwa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Elliott. And brought
way to
down,
go.
not
Get that
before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Do that.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Another touchdown.
Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Oh, it's not a blowout.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
All right.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
We've got this. We've got this for the quarter. We're up 40 to nothing. We're 40-14.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Osa Odighizuwa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Wow.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Right.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 45 on 2nd down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Hey everybody,
I
see I got 4 people watching, that's cool.
Head to the
Hope you're enjoying.
Talk over what to do next.
Feel free to send messages, I'm checking my... Love the stream, you're really good. Oh, thanks Corey. I enjoy playing. Gonna see if we can't get one more going tonight.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh, yes.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Yeah, I just got this game a couple days ago. Just started playing with it.
Maybe can expect
Not real
more
good, but I
passes
enjoy
like that
playing. This is
downfield.
on pro,
And
by the
they're
way.
indeed going to go for it here on fourth
It's
down.
on pro.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Ooh,
Now a
intercepted. Stay up, stay up, get up. Oh, that's all right. We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Oh.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Was playing on
About
rookie,
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I figured make it a little bit more challenging. Ooh, that was
And he can only manage to get a
should have
couple.
gone left.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Still working out how to get
That's
that.
it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive
Still working.
game. Just keep
Getting
that clock
the
ticking.
what you call it? Holes. Trying to find the holes.
2nd and 8 coming up. They go down the
there's a hole.
Shoves
Get
him
him.
aside near the 35. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
I'm a huge Cowboys
Carries
fan.
like that, that's
So
how they're going to continue to solve
anytime
this
I
thing
play,
away
I'm
here,
Cowboys
Charles, in
all
the
the way.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
Big Cowboys
Clock
fan.
continues
I
to
saw him
move.
play one time
No better
in my
way to
life,
close out a
so.
game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the
I'll
sidelines.
just keep running the ball until the clock runs out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Oh,
second
thanks.
down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Probably do one
Found
more
a little
game.
bit
I
of
was running
yardage,
10-minute
and frankly,
quarters.
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the quarterback.
Get in there.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Yeah, we'll play that. End of the quarter. Give me a couple minutes. I'll see if I can get another one going.
Another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great.
Nah, I'm not good. I'm just lucky.
I mean, what a game to put up
Just
that
lucky.
number of points.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll see if we can get another game going.
And clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
Let's do
coordinator,
it. All I
you still
did
think
was
you can do
press.
anything wrong?
I did random player on the other. So, yeah, I'm glad you like it. Let's see. Okay, go there. Go there. L2. How about, I don't like the Eagles. I'm always going to be, how about KC? There we go. Okay. We'll go pro. Okay. Ready. See how we do against KC. I'm sorry, we were doing 6-minute quarters. Okay. We'll go into Cowboys Stadium open. Alright. Let's go. Hope you're having a good Saturday. How's the sound? Am I too loud in the microphone? Well, yeah, we'll go up against Mahomes. We don't care. We'll play him.
From AT&T Stadium
We'll play him.
in Arlington, Texas. This is the National Football League.
Ray Zerline's got it teed up, and off we
How's my
go
microphone?
from
Is it
Arlington.
too loud? Is it good?
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, come on. Get it.
And makes it across the 20 as his
All right,
guys
here we
will
go,
set
here we
up
go.
shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here in his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly, you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Although I haven't ever played Mahomes, so we'll see.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Well, that sucked.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting,
Damn it.
but now executing once they saw the play.
Offsides on my fault.
After having worked out all week in practice,
yeah.
they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Mike Remmers, right tackle, called for the infraction. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
All right. Let's go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I don't know what I need to do. All right.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know
I just gotta
they want to get this man involved
keep
as well.
cool. And
that's what
he's going to run.
On that play.
Mahomes throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Come on.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Good play.
Gallimore on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Here we go.
Pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Yeah, you might be right. KC is KC is like
the kind of gain
pretty rough right now. Hey, thanks for subscribing.
Running back in the NFL,
appreciate that.
Appreciate
that. I'm gonna try to do streams as much as I can.
For you when necessary.
On Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Yeah.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you do enjoy it. Kind of new to all this. So. Got him.
And he's not going to get there.
Got him. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this, so I'm just trying to do the best I can. Keep talking. Try to learn when not to talk and when to talk. All right, here we go.
Advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Yeah, we're going there first.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on. Caught it.
Across midfield, down
what a shot. Yes. What a, oh man, that was awesome. I didn't think he was going to get that. Yeah, let's keep going.
Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, I was going to say he caught that too. Jeez.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Go.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Okay, let's see.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights show him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Kind of sorry they got rid of him. They said he didn't produce very well this last year. He's a good running back.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Gotta get those.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's where I want to go. How about
Prescott from the gun.
this? Get the first. Get the first. Okay.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, well, yeah, we're going to go for it. We're running it. We're going to get the ball. We're going to get it, and we're going to run it right in the middle.
Pick it up. He is going nowhere as
Oh,
he is
are you kidding me?
behind the line. Call it no gain
No,
on the
we're
keeper.
going
It's going
again.
to bring up a 4th down.
That's fine. I don't care.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the
We're running
Cowboys
again.
in possession.
We're running it right through.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run it with Elliott.
That's
He's got
fine.
the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Suck on
I
that.
love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it
how
more this
about
time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards?
Oh, you piece
This
of
is going to be intercepted.
garbage.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about
here we
set
go.
to begin this drive. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used
All
to
right,
practice it
here we
on
go, here we go.
defense. Sudden change,
Let's
get
go,
out there,
let's go.
stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Ooh,
hoping to catch
that's a
the
good
ball
one.
balance.
That's a good
And he
one.
did. And he'll work this forward for
Hold
about
him. Gotta
3
hold
and
him.
2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, you piece of
Escaping the pressure right.
garbage.
And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. It's a big play
That was
there for the
bad.
Chiefs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
That was
Not there,
bad.
not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they
you
continue to
ain't
really
getting that
limit this
passing
offense as
offense
far as
on me.
yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
You ain't getting
sound,
the rest of the
staying in
passes
their
either.
lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mahomes firing complete.
crap.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. As his guys are first onto the
All right.
scoreboard here this afternoon. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move
only
like that,
7.
then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane
Oh, come on.
when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Of course it's
and
my
to come
fault.
away
I'm
with
the one
nothing,
playing.
that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
How about...
On
playing
2nd down,
soccer.
Prescott again.
Oh, got that. Go,
Finds his
go,
target,
go.
Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh,
He finds his
almost,
man
almost. That's
complete.
fine.
That's
That's good.
Schultz.
I'll take
And that's
that.
good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll
I'll
bring
take
up a
that.
second and just about a few
Oh, we're
inches
golden.
here.
Give me this. Come on. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Oh, look
He'll
at
be
that.
inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Oh, come on. That was
1:57 to go
freaking...
in this first half on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Too good.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Prescott.
Wide open. Nope.
And that is incomplete.
It's not wide
Nearly
open.
Intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Come on. Get it in there.
And Zerline's kick is good.
At least it's
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
That sucked.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll check on his status when we get back. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
No, we tell the commentators to be quiet.
Near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Stop giving them ideas.
Mahomes going to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Timeout. Second quarter. All right. Oh, they're doing a field goal.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good.
When I was playing rookie,
push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, we're standing by an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Okay, here we go.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This is Tony Pollard.
Get up there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first
We
thing
need
they
to
need to do
score
is
some
thank their
freaking
defense for
touchdowns.
keeping
That's
them
what
in
we
this
need to
game.
do.
And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too. Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott.
Look at that.
And taking it across
Right in there.
midfield and inside the 45. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. And there's
First down.
Amari Cooper, his first catch.
I'll take that.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard
take the
or two
first down.
shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott.
Give me that.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what
Down
they did
the
was
middle.
they
Oh,
analyzed what worked
got
in
it.
the first
Oh,
half, what
jeez.
didn't, and figured out
Didn't
a better
stand
game
up long
plan.
enough.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
All right, we're going in the goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, nope.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown.
It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
10.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
It's
Now
just tied up.
Zerline on for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas
I don't
touchdown.
care how many plays it takes. We're going to get it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, he's going to run
And
it.
here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped
a
right
lot of
around
blue
where he would
jerseys.
have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs?
Almost got
All of them
that.
confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in
got that
NFL
one.
history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Emmitt Smith was, man, he was one of the best.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Dang it.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. Thrown in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Let's go there.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Field goal.
Micah Parsons drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They'll start out here with the option left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Wrong play.
To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
78 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
Let's
school football players, isn't
go.
it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
We will do
on
this,
1st and 10, Prescott.
and we will do that.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Got it.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Nice job.
Big connection on that one, 33 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now, they're almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with the defender right there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So get out of
So
this
the Chiefs in
alive when we
possession of
can.
the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? And we usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense?
Shoot.
I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took them to the limits.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Oh,
Throw
what
into
the
the
hell
hands here
was
of
that?
Hardman. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now.
24 seconds.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Pollard.
Need to go long.
So Dak and the Cowboys trailing 17-10, 20 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And
Lost.
with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
Okay, folks, that's about all I'm going to do tonight. Appreciate everybody coming, watching, hanging out. Corey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the chat. We will see you all in the next game. I don't know. I should put up a schedule when I'm going to do live streams, but I don't know. Tomorrow's Easter, so I probably won't do one tomorrow, but maybe Monday. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next video.